कर तो दी भोसड़ी के.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid.
Pushed
away to safety. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Kingsley Coman starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Camavinga. Here's Valverde. Could play it in. And tidy defensive play.
अबे ये इसमें है क्या इवेंट? कौन है ये? साने है.
Jamal Musiala. Kane. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Rüdiger. Mendy has it. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Will he find the net? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Carvajal. Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe! And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebration. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
अरे बैंक से निकल रहा था.
Giving it a try. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for Bayern, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save. Mind you, you do sense a goal is coming.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here.
अरे यार उधर निकाला था ऊपर यार.
Musiala. Incisive pass. Will they get themselves level here? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Now he must favour the cross. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Kane. Big chance. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
सारा distract कर देता है बेंचोर.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then it's a top-class strike from Kane. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Chouameni. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Played in there by Danny Carvajal.
Oh my God.
And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Leroy Sané. Mendy. Chouameni. Bellingham. Mbappe in the centre. Still a
अरे
chance.
भाई
But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Coman. Promising sequence. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
अरे
And the
इसको
pass
देनी थी
deftly cut
भाई
out. Alphonso Davies. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Coman. Really good build-up, but no end product.
अरे भैंचोद ये तो
Played it out
टैकल
over
के
the
नहीं दबाया था
touchline,
भाई
so a throw in to restart things. Wonderfully weighted pass. Kimmich.
भैंचोद दिखा ही नहीं मुझे
On to Kane. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. So back underway here into the second half. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
भैंचोद यार रेंज ही नहीं गया था वरना पड़ ही जाता है
Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Could take the lead. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it.
अबे गिरा गिरू दिया ये तो
From Sané. Happy to take on the shot. So near, but wide.
Well, in terms of chances, Bayern have been the better team, but they need to press home their advantage now.
अबे क्या कर रहा है ये
Fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Harry Kane slips it through.
भैंचोद ये क्या है ऑफसाइड नहीं था ये
Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
मैन की चूत
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. How about the cross? And he read it well
अरे
defensively.
बहन की चूत इसकी
Camavinga. This could be the equaliser.
अरे भाई
Still alive. Well, this could really help the cause. Vinicius Junior.
भैंचोद
And clears the danger. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And there it
अरे
breaks down,
बेंचोद
but credit to the defence. Militao.
अरे यार हक दिया यार मैंने
Coman, sloppy. Vinicius Junior.
बेंचोद पास दे दिया था मैंने
Real Madrid regaining possession.
अरे यार इसको नहीं दिया भाई
Kane.
मैच
Can he make it count? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Excellent defending. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
अब गेम अटक रहा बेंचोद
Konrad Laimer. Nice weight on the pass. And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Mbappe.
अरे नहीं दादा
Strong but fair tackle. The supporters want to see him have a go. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And he has options available. Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there.
अरे यहाँ कहाँ दे दी मालिक
High press. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. And quick
अरे
thinking
भाई
defensively.
साहब
Kane. And Kimmich. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
अरे नहीं लाडले
Rather congested in the middle of the park. Aurelien Tchouameni.
नहीं बहुत बढ़िया
And possession lost by Real Madrid. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. No nonsense clearance. Now he must favour the cross. The cut back.
बेंचोद
And
बस
effectively
यार
parried away by the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next?
क्या हो गया ये क्या हो गया ये हैं तो मैंने तो अपनी आईडी से लॉगिन कर रखा है तो मेरी आईडी से दो लोग कैसे खेल लेंगे एक सेकंड थका हुआ कोई देख रहा हूँ मैं हमसे मिल जाए तो रुक जा करना पड़ेगा आई नो और ये बदल लेते हैं
Substitution for Real Madrid. Lucas Vazquez. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Happy to take on the shot. No way through.
आ गया, बढ़िया ब्लॉक कर लिया। चिल्लाता कैसे हो, डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर देता भाई ये।
Valverde. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What do you think of the performance as a whole?
Good match, but
it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either.
ठीक है, बैंड कर लूंगा मैं। जर्मनी कहाँ है? बेन की रनिंग बहुत तगड़ी है भाई, रनिंग मतलब फास्ट गेम है उनका। तो स्ट्रीम चल रही है ना जेवा?
High octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best.
ऐसा सिवा लगता है जो आप बोल रहे हैं वो सुनने के लिए अच्छा है, पर
anybody's going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, that defeat last time out will certainly have knocked their confidence. But they need to show some spirit and bounce back quickly. It should be a close game today.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Eric Dyer in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio
भाई दीपेश एकदम डट के भाई खड़ा है, कहीं नहीं हिल रहा उसके प्लेयर।
Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide, and the main
अरे ये नहीं
today
दे रहा
is
था
Kylian
यार।
Mbappe. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into, but timely defending when it mattered. Jamal Musiala. Might work out, and nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Kane. That is how to keep it out of the net.
अरे ये क्या पास दे दिया इसने यार?
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Lucas Vazquez. Rudiger has it. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. And slipped through beautifully. Mbappe. Might go ahead. Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the
Yeah,
keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Kane.
अरे नहीं दादा, वहां नहीं कर रहा था
Will
मैं.
he find the net? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, it's great to
अरे
be goal by your
यार.
Well, I have to say that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping.
अरे क्या कर रहे हैं ये दोनों
Importantly,
player भाई?
it stopped Bayern from taking the lead.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked.
अरे अरे क्या है ये? अरे पीछे दबाया था मैंने. डायरेक्शन से फर्क नहीं पड़ता क्या इनको? अपने मन से देते हैं क्या ये? अरे भाई अपने आप ही स्विच कर दिया.
Mendy.
क्या कर रहे हैं ये?
Valverde.
हैं?
He has teammates around him. Mbappe. Genuine chance. Valverde. Mbappe. And there
मैं
it
चोट.
is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
मेरे टाइम पे तो नहीं मार रहा था ये गड़मरा ऐसे गोल. 3 प्लेयर सामने गोल मार दिया उसने.
Restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. Davies. He could pick out a teammate. Coman. And
अरे
called
यार.
up by Courtois. Mendy. Now options are plenty. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's really sound
Bhai.
goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Palinha. Lima. On to Sané. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Federico Valverde.
सीधे कहाँ पे?
Bellingham.
अरे वो आगे प्लेयर थे ना दो.
Rodrigo. Cutting the ball back. Routine catch from Manuel Neuer. Kane. Jamal Musiala. Coman.
अरे ले ही डाली उसने बेंच.
Long range effort. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Jude Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vazquez.
अरे बेंच वो ऑलमोस्ट दिखने लगा था.
Now Eder Militao. Bellingham. Federico Valverde.
अबे ये कैसे निकल गया?
What a vital intervention.
अरे जाना भग जा आगे यार, कैसे नहीं भग रहा?
Kimmich.
अरे भाई निकाली तो सही थी उसने.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team
Thanks,
talks.
dude.
We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word... Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing.
अबे जाओ भाई.
Chouameni. Now with Bellingham, getting the better of his opponent. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Leroy Sané. More than decent passing sequences.
अरे नहीं ये
but they
थोड़ी
need a
यार.
runner. Now the quick counter attack could be on. Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Trying to open them up, and the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that.
एक गिर गया मुंह के बल निंजा टर्टल.
Leroy Sané. Now with Kimmich.
Oh,
Very timely interception.
अरे कहाँ भाग रहा है ये प्लेयर?
Lucas Vazquez. Here's Valverde. Lucas Vazquez.
अरे इनसे बढ़िया रन.
Rodrigo. Can he put it in?
अबे ये क्या है?
Still alive.
अबे यार ये तुक्के में पड़ गया भाई.
Second chance, but the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
कुछ भी पड़ गया. हट साला. मैन चोद.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough.
साले ने बॉल ही नहीं पकड़ी जाटू है.
He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Coman.
अरे यहाँ नहीं पीछे दे दो यार थोड़ा.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Might work out. Rodrigo. Wonderful chance. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
अरे यार भाई पासिंग भैंचोद बहुत झांटू देते हैं यार.
Vinicius. And there
हट
it is.
भैंचोद.
3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
इनकी छूट. अरे स्किप कर देगा बहन के लंडे उसकी वो लगाएगा.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here.
अबे
It's
बहन
looking
का लंड.
promising.
अरे लंड बहनचोद ये प्लेयर कुछ भी कर देते हैं यार.
Can he put it away? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Bellingham. Rodrigo. A real opening.
अरे यार बहनचोद ये कहाँ से
Well, it's great
निकल
when you
गया.
can rely on your keeper. And in range. Reading
Hurt.
it well. And Bellingham. Well cleared away. Playing it in. And
अबे
the
कहाँ
attack
मुझे लगा तो
fizzling
भाई
out.
मेरे पास ही बॉल.
Vazquez.
अबे कौन है कहाँ मेरे प्लेयर. भाई प्लेयर ही नहीं दिख रहा है कहाँ है.
The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just watch this again.
अरे यार ये लंड पता नहीं क्या बहन जो धूप छांव वाला वो लगा रखा है यार. मिक्स हो गया उसमें दोनों.
Given
अरे
away
बीच में
by
मिक्स हो गए
Bayern
दोनों.
Munich.
धूप छांव दिखे ही नहीं बहन जो प्लेयर कहाँ. मुझे लगा बहन जो मेरे प्लेयर है वहाँ पे.
Chouameni. Rodrigo. Aimed towards Mbappe. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Trying to pick out a teammate.
अरे भाई बाहर निकाल दे. क्लियर कर दिया मैंने पहले ही.
Lucas Vazquez. Promising move. And the header just wide of the mark. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
अरे यहाँ नहीं दिया मैंने यार.
Palinha.
अबे ये क्या?
Bayern have given it away. And threading it through. Excellent position taken.
अबे बहनचोद यार कुछ भी हो रहा है यार.
Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
अबे रुक जाओ यार, चुप रहो बहनचोद.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
तेरी माँ की चूचू को जा अभी.
Available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
बहनचोद कुछ भी हो जा रहे हैं बहन के लंड.
Opportunity it is.
ये कहाँ से मादक चो?
Can they cover up? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Kimmich. Leroy Sané. And he's made headway.
लंड गोल जाना चाहिए. बहन के लंड क्या मार रहा है पता नहीं. पावर शॉट भी नहीं मारा उसने बहनचो, बाउंसिंग शॉट मार दिया.
Played over. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. The fans want to see a shot.
अरे दे तो दिया पास.
Well, in the closing phase of the game, and not a very happy day for Bayern.
Well, where do I start?
They've
been totally outplayed in all areas.
Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Well, a tale of utter frustration, straight red card, and now they're going to have to do this the difficult way.
Well, no coming back now. That's unforgivable. It's a poor tackle, it really is.
Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Coman. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. This could be troublesome. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Man, sure.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is.
अल्ले टाइम वेस्ट करने लग गया झटूरा.
And there we have it. The referee blows for full time, and the bad run continues. You just feel their title hopes now could be well and truly scuppered.
Yeah, not a good performance today. They needed a win here. They were second best in every department, and I'm not sure how they turn it around. As you said, the title looks a long way off now.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
और वो शिवा आ नहीं सकता क्योंकि शिवा के पास वो भी नहीं है, क्या बोलते हैं, रिमोट प्ले. कर लिया पार्टी ज्वाइन ले। ये तो है ही नहीं पार्टी में। शेरोडॉन पार्टी में थोड़ी है कोई। अरे क्लब्स में खेल सकते हैं भाई, क्लब्स में खेल सकते हैं।
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will certainly be in those midfield areas where they're matched up numerically. I'm sure the manager will be emphasising they've got to win those individual battles.
Nedim Bayrami. They need to be better on the ball than that. Kalimuendo. Desai. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Nedim Bayrami. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Luis Hernandez. Locatelli. Zubimendi.
तुम डिसाइड करो तब तक एक मैच हो जाएगा।
Well read to gain possession. Bayrami. For the lead here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Decent looking attack this. And they want to see a shot here. Oh, great block.
वैल्यू तो उल्टा भाई चिल चलता है।
Now there could be something on in a moment. A chance to deliver into the box. It's a big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, the assistant's sparing his
blushes there.
I've got to say, it was a shocking effort, though.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Moving forward well. What a chance here. Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, I had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should
अरे
have
2v1 ही
scored.
तो होगा, कौन सा खेल रहे हो? वही तो बोल रहा है भाई, नहीं होता भाई शिवा, तू बहुत ट्राई कर रहा है.
Zola, an attack of genuine promise now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
नहीं, एक ही आईडी 2 पीएस पे कैसे हो सकती है भाई?
Sane?
कर दे, they don't care भाई.
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
किनका?
By Rami. Can he finish? Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Zubimendi. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. No need to stop the play. On they go. Nedim Bayrami. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there. Made the right
क्या कह रहा है?
decision in the end.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Arno Calimuendo. Luis Hernandez. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Zola. Good vision by Zola. But it's offside. The timing of the run was out.
Yeah, it was. He just went too early here.
क्या खेल रहे हो?
If he curves his run more, he'll stay on side. And then he'll be through on goal.
Zola. And a great stop to turn the ball away. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. This could be dangerous. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. What a chance. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. João Cancelo. Bit sloppy in possession. And we're nearly there for the first half. And it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too.
Oh, they must score.
Are.
And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's one each as the game restarts. By Rami. Nuno Mendes. They're getting into a good position. Zola. Crucial defending. And a good tackle that results in a corner kick. It's put into the middle and cleared well away from goal. There's a chance for them to go now. And they want to see a shot here. It's a corner and a chance maybe to go in front.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to it. And so the second half kicks off. Nedim Bayrami. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Untidy in possession there. Could be a chance to break here. Played through nicely, but that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
अरे
Pass was
यार
red and the ball has changed hands. Nedim Bayrami. Nuno Mendes. Bayrami. An attack of genuine promise developing. Zola should be in. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. And he's being urged to shoot. Bayrami. Nedim Bayrami. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Real opportunity. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Bayrami. Now, can someone attack this? And the defence tidies up nicely. Locatelli. Could be something on, but it's offside. Surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Milinkovic-Savic. Koulibaly. And that's nicely, and nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Gianfranco Zola. Oh, could be a chance here. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Now there could be a real chance developing. Mendes. Bayrami. And unable to retain possession. Counter-attack coming, away they go. The assistance flag is raised. That'll be offside. This could be dangerous. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Mendes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. There's a good amount of freedom here. Could get it over now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. They could get caught out on the break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Sane? Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And the ref has played advantage here. Waited beautifully. It's through to Zola. And the keeper gets everything right there. Oh, that's been won really smartly. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Nuno Mendes. And that's it. All over here. And it's not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
Yes,
भाई राइवल्स जीत गया मैं वहीं से देख मैच बढ़िया खेल क्या रहे हो तुम लोग बेंच ओ बेंचोद, बढ़िया प्लेयर मिल गया यार। ओ भाई मेसी खुल गया भाई, पिंक मेसी। नहीं यार, नहीं यार, मुझे लगा साला मेसी है। अकोस्टा, ये कौन सा ऑब्जेक्टिव था भाई, ये बढ़िया था यार। ओके, ये वाले मुझसे मिल जाएगा। कंप्लीट द सीजन 6 वीकली प्ले ऑब्जेक्टिव टू एजुकेशन ट्रेडेबल। सीजन 6 वीकली प्ले ऑब्जेक्टिव 5 टाइम्स। ये भी कैम है क्या? कोई घटिया कैम दिया है इनने यार। इससे भी गंदा प्लेयर है ये। चौकी हमारा कितनी देर में खत्म हो रहा भाई? हैं? तब तक एक रश खेल लूं, हो जाएगा तब तक खत्म। पहले हो जाएगा। पेप गार्डियोला कब मिल गया मुझे मैनेजर?